let's come to our easy pose, so the most comfortable position for you this morning. And begin to bring awareness to your breath, grounding through the bottom of your spine, connecting with the earth underneath your body, feeling that beautiful, nourishing energy coming from the bottom of your spine, passing through the sacrum, your solar plexus, the middle of your chest, your throat, going up through the third eye chakra and all the way up to the crown of your head. I invite you to surrender to this moment, being present on your mat. You already accomplished a lot for choosing to be here, taking care of your body, your mind, and soul. You're beautiful as you are. Your practice is going to serve you as you want. So please be mindful with your practice, and let's begin to straighten our legs, adjust our sit bones if we need to. And then bending the right knee, bringing the knee closer to your belly. Elongate through the spine, bringing the right foot over the left leg. And then you can use the left hand around the right knee, reaching the right arm up and over, twisting from your torso, looking over your shoulder if you can. Nice and gentle stretch. And as you exhale, bringing back to the center, releasing the right leg down, bringing the left leg in. Elongating through the spine and twisting. Good. Make sure you breathe in here. Just one more breath. And as you exhale, slowly begin to bring yourself back to the center. Releasing any tension that you might have on your spine, bringing both legs down to the mat, adjusting again if you need. And then if you also need to keep a micro bend on your knee, gonna hinge in front of your hips, bringing the belly closer to your thighs, maybe reaching for your shins or ankles or feet. Rounding through the upper body, maybe shaking your head yes and no. Releasing the tension on your neck. As you inhale, lengthening through the spine, and exhale, going a little deeper. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Good. And as you inhale, really one vertebrae at a time, all the way up. Maybe bring the head side to side. Maybe giving a little circle here, being gentle, mindful. Good. And when you're ready, you can go to the opposite way that you did. Find stillness, and as you inhale, reaching the arms behind your head, fingers crossed, gaze up, open through the chest. Exhale, reaching for your feet, forward fold. Good. Just one more breath. And as you exhale, rounding up, bring to your butterfly posture. Bringing the soles of the feet together, elongating through the spine. You can hold into your feet, pressing the knees towards the mat. Maybe shifting your body weight a little forward. Feeling a little bit more intense on your hips, your inner thighs. Maybe walking your hands further, Bringing the chin to chest and bringing the stretch on your upper body, the back of your neck. One more breath here. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose or mouth, walking your hands towards your feet, bringing yourself back up. Beautiful. So here you're gonna adjust and switch your legs. So you're stretching both sides of your hips, rounding the shoulders up and down away from the ears, letting go of any tension on the shoulders, your trapezius. And begin to straighten the left leg, keeping the right foot in. As you inhale, you're reaching arms up. Exhale, hand in front of your hips, forward fold. Bring the forehead towards your knees. Keeping the hips firm towards the mat. Keep breathing. You can do this. Softening through your muscles, stretching through the deeper tissues. And as you inhale, rounding yourself up, switching legs, right leg straight, left foot in. Reaching arms up, exhale, forward fold. Being mindful with the difference between both sides of your body, listening, respecting your boundaries. And do what you gotta do to find your stretch. As you inhale, rounding up. Good. Gonna straighten both legs, taking your time, go on your tabletop, your hands and knees. So here you're gonna plant the hands and the knees on the floor. The knees are at same level as your hips. And then do any organic movement here that you're feeling that your body needs. So I am bringing my hips side to side, keeping my knees aligned, touching the mat. My arms are extended. But you can do any other movement that you feel like doing. And when you're ready, go into your cat and cows. As you inhale, you're arching through the spine, bringing the top of the head and the tailbone towards the sky. Open through the chest. Exhale, rounding. Crown of the head and tailbone towards the mat. Bringing the shoulder blades together for cow and separate for cat. And then you can exaggerate that movement, feeling the stretch between your shoulder blades, warming up the spine. Nice. And when you're ready, bring the hips to your heels, walking the hands further forward, melting the heart towards the mat, forehead towards the mat. Find your child's pose. Take a couple breaths here. Beautiful. And as you inhale, begin to walk your hands to the left side of the mat, as far as you can go, finding the stretch on the right side. Inhale, walk the hands back to the center and go to the right. Hips still firm towards the mat. One more breath, walking the hands back to the center. And begin to walk your hands further forward, bringing the chest towards the mat. Find your melting heart. You can bend your elbows if you have any shoulder issues. And taking your time to come back to your tabletop. Good. So here I'm gonna bring the hips on your heels, the top of your feet, it's on the floor. And you can stay here resting your hands on your thighs. Might be enough stretch on your feet. If you want a little more, bring the hands to the back of the mat, the back of your body, hovering your knees off the mat. A little bit more stretch on the top of your feet, your ankle, and your shins. Now we're gonna do the same thing here. come out of the pose. Gonna go to our torture pose. Nice name. Tucking the toes, and you can adjust the pink toe if you need to. Bring it in. Hands together in your heart center. Draw your chin in. Align the neck with the spine and lean back. This is your torture pose. A lot of core work, toe stretching, awesome posture. And exhale, hands on the mat, taking your time, go on your sit bones. Keep the knees bent, hug them towards your belly. You can sway side to side, giving a little massage on your lower back. And you can bring the left foot down, the right foot over the left thigh. You can reach behind your legs, bringing the knee towards the chest, finding your pigeon on your back. It's a variation of pigeon posture, perfect for those who have knee issues. Switch sides. Nice stretch. The back of your glutes, the back of your leg. Maybe on your hips. Good, good, good. And finally release both feet and bring your legs straight up towards the sky. You can flex your foot and slowly, very slowly bringing the legs. Awesome. Let's work with our core for a little bit. So we'll bring the hands on your heads, bending the knees. I'm gonna do some ab works here. Inhale down and exhale, crunch the knees towards your chest. Do a couple like this. And following your breath, taking your own pace. And when you feel you had enough, you can bring it up. Find your easy pose once again. And you can allow yourself to close your eyes and rest your hands on your knees or on the mat by the sides of your body. Bring your hands on your heart center. Namaste.